Hi, I'm glad you're here. You made it. Can you imagine what it feels like to make $15,876 in a day with just a couple of mouse clicks? Yeah, $15,876 in one day. Do the math. $15,000 a day for a week is $75,000. For 1 month, it's about $300,000. And at the end of 1 year, that's like $4 million. Yes, this time next year, you could officially call yourself a multi-millionaire. You could be making a video showing off a bank statement with a balance like this. I'm here to officially invite you to become a millionaire. And no, it's not going to cost you anything today, next month, or next year. I'm not selling anything. Do you see a buy now or add to cart button on this page? There isn't one, because I don't want a dime from you. Zero, nada, zippo, zilch, nothing. I'm here to take you by the hand and escort you into the exclusive and elusive life of being a millionaire. And I'm doing it for free. Yes, free. I'm dead serious. But yes, there is a catch. I'll get to that in just a few minutes. You've arrived at this members-only private website by an invitation from a friend of mine or from me personally. Our group isn't open to the public. And if what we're doing here got out in public, it could literally kill the goose that laid the golden egg. We don't want that. You don't want that. Please, do not share this site with anyone. This is strictly for members only. And someone must think very highly of you to pass it along. You're already ahead of 99% of most people out there. You know, struggling with money, cheap apartment, crappy car, frozen pizza dinners. You hate to answer the phone or check the mail because you know there's nothing but bad news there. And if you have a job, it's probably one you hate, where you're treated like a dog and paid peanuts for busting your ass 10 to 12 hours a day. Maybe that's where you are right now, or maybe you're doing okay, but you want more. You don't want just okay. Listen, believe it or not, you've got 1 foot through a door that's going to change your life and the lives of those around you. And this is a life that most people only read about or watch on TV. 99% of the world just dreams about making money like you're about to make. But this is no dream. This is about to become your reality. So, put your wallet away and spend the next few minutes with me. Again, I'm not selling anything. It's not going to cost you a single cent for you to join this exclusive group of top earners. Yes, you are about to become one of the 1%ers. And you will love it. Just like Dana, Justin, Scott, Francisco, me, and several other people. You're going to love having money in your bank account like this. I'm Stan Lutz, and this is the kind of money I'm talking about. And this doesn't even show you the money I've withdrawn. You know, for homes for the kids, vacations, and some other investments. Do you know what it feels like to look at that amount in my account? After years and years of just getting by? Of course you don't know what it feels like. Yet, but you will. Knowing you can have anything you want, any time you want, not dependent on anyone for anything. Never worrying about money or bills or anything, for that matter. Knowing that my family will always be taken care of, and that I never ever have to get in a car and drive for hours on the freeway to a crummy job where I'm treated like crap, and paid the same way, like crap. When you're sitting with bank balances like that, that is freedom. And that is the door you're knocking on right now. It wasn't that long ago that was my life. A long commute in a junky car to a rotten job that paid me squat. Sound familiar? I tried everything to get out of the rat race. I changed jobs again and again. I tried multi-level marketing, blogging, selling stuff on eBay. I tried drop shipping, my own website, CPO, CEO, flipping sites. I tried stocks and Forex and binary and commodities and currencies. I tried all of it. And you probably know, none of it worked. What a waste of time and a ton of money. I bought just about every guru gimmick that showed up in my inbox, and in spite of all the BS claims they made, I never made any money with any of that junk. The gurus got the yachts, and I got squat. One day, just over a year ago, I got an email from my cousin Jerry. He was always trying to sucker me into something. He always had a story about the next big thing. He'd say, "This is a can't miss, bud. You got to get in on it." Or, "This is it, man, our golden ticket." or something like, you have to sign up 10 people a month to get those big bucks rolling in. He sucked me into some of his schemes, but they were always just that. Schemes, lies, blowing smoke, making someone else rich off our money. So when this one email from Jerry showed up, I rolled my eyes but opened it anyway. And it was just one word. One. All Jerry said was, finally. And there was a picture of him sitting behind the wheel of his new Ferrari, another one holding a beer on the back of a yacht, and a screenshot of his bank account, and the balance was over $3 million. All I could do was blurt out, "What the f***?" Under the pictures, Jerry wrote, "Call me." And I couldn't find my phone and dial fast enough. Jerry answered his phone from some beach in Aruba and couldn't wait to tell me about the exclusive secret group that made him his money, that makes me my money, that will make you your money too. The same group you are about to join today. You are going to be one of the first outsiders to join this elite group, to have access to the secret we're using to make millions of dollars, the same secret you'll use to make your millions. Please pay very close attention. This is very important, and you won't have a chance to watch this video again. You won't have this chance of a lifetime ever again. I know you might be wondering, so I'll tell you up front. This has nothing to do with Forex or stocks or penny stocks or commodity trading. Yes, we are trading and profiting off of the markets, but in a way like no one has ever done before. This is like nothing you've ever heard of before. Forget the gimmicks and systems and secret software. Forget everything you tried and learned in the past about trading. What we're doing is completely different than anything else out there. And again, this is strictly between us. This secret group of investors must remain secret to be able to make the millions that we've all become accustomed to making. And don't worry, this has got nothing to do with insider trading, hacking into brokers' sites or anything like that. This is completely legal and totally ethical. And it's generating money like this for members each and every day. There's not a doubt in my mind that you, too, will soon be making this much and more. Now, I can't tell you exactly how we're making money like that in this video. Our methods are exclusively for our members. What I can do, though, is get you free access to it. I want you to have it, and I'm getting you in the door free. Once again, we'll show you everything you need to know to make the kind of money I'm talking about, and you'll also see something no one has shown you before. I'm going to give you complete live access to my personal trading account. You'll be able to watch live every trade I make. You'll see the assets I'm trading, how much I'm trading on each one, when I enter a trade, and when I exit, for huge profits. You'll see my account, you'll see my other members' accounts, and it'll absolutely blow your mind how fast the profits stack up. You'll see it all with your own eyes. You'll also be able to take a look at the independent third-party verification. Don't be misled by the doctored, phony BS out there others are pushing. The accounts you'll see live have been verified and certified by an independent third party as being authentic, completely accurate, and totally factual. Take a look at this. Here's an actual screenshot inside our members area. And that is one of my trading accounts. Yeah, the account balance is $364,896. And before I send you there, let me assure you of a couple of important points I know you're wondering about. First, you don't need a lot of starting money to trade your way to profits like you've seen here. Many of the group's members started with as little as $250 in their trading account. Can you imagine turning $250 into thousands of dollars every day? Millions of dollars every year? They've done it, and you will too. So, no, you do not need a lot of money to get started. Second, you don't need any experience. As amazing as it sounds, the software you'll have access to inside the members area is a completely automated system. This unique program does everything for you. You may not know the difference between soybeans and Swiss francs, and you don't have to know. The fully automated system does it all for you. There's no complicated formulas, no time-consuming research, no scratching your head wondering what to do next, and no tossing and turning at night, worrying if you made the right decisions. When you're part of our exclusive group, when you have access to the system we're using, you'll be relaxed and confident, knowing that this powerful program is making all the trading decisions for you, that the money will add up, and the only thing you'll have to worry about is how to spend it all. You'll sleep well at night too, in any 4-star hotel around the world you want to. Here's my bank statements from a couple of months back. I deposited $298,355 that month, and $344,988 the following month. I made this money, not knowing a thing about the markets, not spending a single minute looking at charts or data, not worrying about current events or weather or anything else that could affect the prices, and not spending hour after hour glued to my PC or laptop. Heck, our exclusive software did all of that for me, while I vacationed in Tahiti and went house shopping for a new home for my parents. Now, I have to be completely honest with you. Remember I said that there was a catch? Here it is. You got this private invitation to join us in our small, exclusive group of millionaires, because someone obviously thinks that not only do you deserve to be here with us making this kind of money, but that you're the type of person we can trust, that you know how to be tight-lipped about what we're doing and how you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. They also thought that you'd keep your word on the promise we insist you make when you walk through the doors and become part of our very special elite group. Listen, this isn't about the money. Hell, most of us here have more money than we could possibly spend now. We don't want your money, and we've had some very, very high offers from some big-time traders for the rights to our program. Each time, we politely turn down their offer, then turn around and keep making several $100,000 during the course of a month. It's not about the money. It's about giving back. Call it good fortune. Call it being blessed. Call it karma. Call it luck. Call it being in the right place at the right time. Call it what you want. When we're making money like this, we owe it to the world to give back, to help others the way we would want to be helped. I don't know the state of your heart or your faith or your church, or if you don't believe in anything at all. One thing I do know though, whoever invited you here today believes that you care and want to give back. So, that's what we're going to hold you to then. We don't want any money from you, but we want you to give it away. And that is the catch. After you've made your first $1 million as part of our group, you promise that you'll write out a check for at least $50,000 to the non-profit group or charity of your choice. That's it. All you need to do to join us in making life-changing money like we're making is to write out a check for $50,000 after you've made your first $1 million, and do what you can to help change someone else's life. I'll tell you, it feels really, really good to be able to do it too. Making the money is great, but giving it away is damn right awesome. Maybe it's that boys' orphanage in Cabo, that women's shelter in Seattle, the wounded warriors, the girls' school in India, the homeless vets, missionaries in Indonesia, the Central American kids pouring over our southern border right now. The feeling you get when you write out that $50,000 check and drop it in the mail is priceless, something you'll never forget. That's why I've kept on sending out those checks every couple of months, not because I have to, but because I want to. All we ask of you is after you make your first $1 million as part of our group, write out one check for $50,000 and drop it in the mail to the non-profit of your choice. Just make sure you make a copy of it before you mail it and forward it along to the group. We've got a deal, right? That's all we ask of you. Every one of us realizes and appreciates the opportunity we've been given. We were each exactly where you are right now, on the outside looking in, watching other people make the kind of money we wanted to be making. Each of us gladly wrote out that first check, and most of us keep writing checks month after month. We're not paying it forward. We're paying it back. We're doing for others what someone once did for us. And listen, with the money you're about to make, you'll hardly notice it's missing. Now, I realize that writing out a check for $50,000 might sound like a fantasy to you right now. But check this out. I opened this brand new account to show you the power of what we're dealing with. The awesome money-making capability that you're about to get your hands on. I want you to see this. This is a new account, and you can see it here. It's got a starting balance of just $250. While you're logged into our members area, you follow just a few simple steps. Just do exactly what the program tells you to do. Again, there are no decisions to make. There's no gambling. There's no studying charts or news or anything like that. Watch what happened to the balance in just a few short minutes. Remember, this all started with just $250, and all I did was exactly what the system told me to do. And in just a few minutes, the balance is now up to $8,787. It's that easy. It's that quick. And it's going to be your reality in just a few minutes when you get once-in-a-lifetime access to this exclusive private group of investors. How do I say this? I'll just come right out with it. I lied. There is more than one catch. There are only 35 openings in our group. 35 spots available. We couldn't make this invitation public with only 35 openings. That's why you received a personal invitation and why you're sworn to secrecy. We've got a good thing going here. No, we've got a friggin' awesome thing going here. But if word gets out, if too many people were to get a hold of this opportunity, like I said earlier, we'd be killing the goose that laid the golden egg. And we're not going to do that. When the 35 current openings have been scooped up, and last time I checked they were filling up quick, this video goes down, this website gets turned off, and your opening into our group is gone. Your one and only opportunity to make hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, completely hands-free, totally automated, will be history. If you're able to watch this video, the door is still open to you. I wouldn't wait around or think about it though for one more minute. Again, this is completely, totally, 100% free. You'll have access to start earning money like we've shown you. Profits like Justin, Dana, Scott, Francisco and others are making. 100% free. And the only catch is you're going to write out that $50,000 check and give it to whatever non-profit group you want to, after you've made your first million as part of the group. We don't want a credit card number, a PayPal account, a checking account. We're not taking any money from you at all. Go ahead and fill out the registration on this page right now. You'll get inside and see the exact program in action. You'll have access to all the verification from the independent third party, and you'll watch live accounts updated in real time, making trade after trade, profit on top of profit, and you'll be able to watch their account balances grow before your very own eyes, just like your account is going to grow. I mean, explode before your very own eyes. Instant access to all of that. Your opportunity to make money like most people only dream of making. Go ahead and do it right now. Fill out the registration right now while the few spots are still available. Don't come back later. Don't think about it overnight. There's nothing to think about, and this door will probably be closed. Go ahead, click the registration button right now, reserve your spot, and I'll talk to you from the next page in just a few minutes. Fill out your registration right now.